Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your December reading. We're doing a Celtic cross, but we're laying it out straight across because I'm limited on table space, okay? We are going to dive in. We're going to see what is happening for the month of December. We're getting your current situation, your challenge, what you need to focus on, what you're leaving behind, your strengths, your advice, etc., etc. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Keep in mind, please, this is a general reading. It is not specific. It is not a personal reading. Leave behind what does not resonate for you, please. All right. Let's see what we have. If you're new to the channel, thank you for being here. Welcome. In fact, thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for watching. And let's get your December reading. All right. First, we have Vortex of Change. Are you undergoing changes, Virgo? Engage with the vortex of change, where energies swirl in transformative dances, molding anew. Change is happening, Virgo. What kind of changes are you going through? Drop me a comment. Saving grace. Forgiving yourself and others heals the wounds and sets you free. Nice. Forgiving yourself and others. Forgiveness. Okay, let's get some money cards. Money, career. Virgo. All right, these wanted to come flip right over. Mind, power. Interesting. Mind, power. Use your intelligence, analyze data, logic, and think rationally. Lead with your mind. Okay, pay attention to the intellect. Then you have money matters. All right, expenses. Save and cut costs. Resource plan ahead. Make an informed choice. All right, so just being wise with your money, right? Don't be spending all over the place. It's just a cautionary. Watch your money, be responsible, and deliberate in your spending. Invest your money wisely. All right, and then you have foresight. Pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. Be farsighted and alert. Yes, that goes right hand in hand with the other one. Just knowing where your money's going, you know, saving, building. What tarot deck? All right, I'm going to use the Mystic Brew for you. Let's see what we have, please. We're going to get the current situation for Virgo and then the challenge. I'm just going to, let's get started. Let's get these shuffled, get them cut. They were previously shuffled, but I like to shuffle them again just before I lay them out. Here we go for Virgo. Let's see what the month of December is bringing in for Virgo. Your current situation, 10 of Pentacles. I like it. I do like it. Your challenge, 9 of Pentacles. Independence, confidence, self-sufficiency. Need to focus on, 3 of Cups. Community. All right, and then what are you leaving behind? 9 of Cups. All right, we're definitely going to clarify that one. And your strengths, the 2 of Cups. Partnership. I like that. All right. Near future, the Hermit, some time in solitude. Advice, the Hanged Man, gaining perspective, going with the flow, not resisting. Especially when we're going through changes, a lot of times we resist change. Don't resist the change. Allow things to flow. And the environment, 5 of Pentacles. There's some sorrow here, a sense of loss. The 5 of Pentacles. Again, we will clarify. Your hopes and fears. The Hierophant. Very spiritual. All right. And a potential outcome. Oof, guys, what the heck? The Devil? All right. What's on the bottom? 6 of Wands. I like that energy. Victory, success, recognition. All right, we're going to clarify. Definitely going to clarify these. Let's pull from the light seers to clarify. I'm going to shuffle it again. Very strange here. You have some very positive cards, but then, you know, you've got this 5 of Pentacles and this Devil energy here. That's got me baffled. Check it out. Here we have, let's clarify this Ten of Pentacles energy here. This is the current situation. You have abundance, security, family. All right. The Hermit is showing up. Maybe some time to reflect, gain some perspective and some insight. Look for some higher wisdom and understanding from source. I do like the current situation. It's abundance. It is happy home life and financial security. The challenge being the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Five of Swords. We have something going up and on in the mind. Let's get some more here, please. Ace of Pentacles. Is there a new beginning trying to present itself? An opportunity that you are undecided, conflicted over? King of Wands. Maybe somebody has offered you a new opportunity. That's the challenge. Deciding. It's caught up in the head, not knowing whether... Knight of Wands, fiery, passionate. There's a sense of freedom here. Maybe that's it. Right now you're in a secure place. There's security. So do you move forward? Some of you may be deciding to go out on your own. Create your own business. Work for yourself in some way to create that freedom, to liberate yourselves. But there's a worry. Do you take the opportunity or not? I think there's a challenge here on knowing which way to go. But, I mean, that's what's coming in for me, guys. Queen of Pentacles showing up. Nurturing, caring, abundant, secure energy. Focus on community. Focus on nurturing what you have. Growing what you have. What else in this community card here? Hanged Man. All right. Yeah, going with the flow. Gaining perspective. You know, a lot of times when we're faced with a hard decision or something, a choice, it helps to step back, spend some time with friends and family, to disconnect a little bit from the situation so that we can gain a better perspective. Nurturing those seeds. Six of Cups. Harmony and balance. Could be nostalgic too. Don't let, maybe it's something from the past interfering. But you've planted a lot of, or maybe you've planted seeds in the past. You've nurtured them. Time to bring them to fruition. You do have the Queen of Pentacles here. Very nurturing, abundant energy. But I want to know why you're leaving the Nine of Cups in the past behind. Nine of Cups. Time of rest. Four of Swords. Five of Cups. Sorrows. Recovering from something maybe that wasn't fulfilling. You're leaving behind let's get another one. Yeah, what's keeping you stuck? Freeing yourself. Strengths, partnership. I like that. Dropping cards. Temperance, balance, peace. Peace in your partnerships. Balance, very nice. And we have a Queen of Wands. Fiery and passionate. I believe you have support within relationship. You have balance within relationship. Stability. And passion. Very nice. In the near future, we have the Hermit. Maybe the Hermit's showing up in the current situation as well, gaining perspective. So, in the near future, possibly there's a need to spend some time in solitude and reflection. 3 of Wands, because there's a new path and there's inner fulfillment here. Yeah, the inner fulfillment is coming. You're leaving behind the things that interfere with that, the things that have kept you stuck. Overcoming the challenges. And the challenges within the mind. Pay attention to your thoughts. Inner fulfillment, knowing the way to go, gaining the higher perspective, understanding the insight you need to move forward in the right path, one that brings you inner fulfillment. Nice. All right. Now the Hanged Man. The advice, again, is not resisting change. It's gaining perspective. Oh, okay. Yeah. Don't give in to worry. Staying out of the head, the thoughts that would interfere, that would hold you back, make you fearful, make you doubt. You have the King of Swords. He's confident. He moves forward confidently. Doesn't doubt himself, doesn't fear. Just intellectually moves forward. It takes action. You have inner strength here. You have the strength. You also have the 2 of Pentacles. Weighing things out, creating balance, weighing out the pros and cons, knowing the direction to move in. You've gained perspective. You're being asked. Go within. Gain perspective. Slow down. Spend some time in solitude. Look at the situation. Balance your energies. Balance the good and the, balance your life. Where you're putting your energy. Weigh things out and prioritize. Now your environment, this 5 of Pentacles. I'm wondering if somebody's losing a job. And right now you're secure, but then something happens. Because you have this in the environment. You also have the 5 of Wands in the reverse. All right. I see you as being supported. Notice the support here. And the 5 of Wands is in the reverse. So you are supported. Community around you. The Hierophant, hopes and fears. Maybe you're looking to start something more spiritual. You have the Queen of Swords showing up. Intellect, the intellect. You have a 3 of Pentacles for collaboration. You have a King of Wands. And the Moon. Hopes and fears. Well, quite a combination there. You have passions, desires you want to go after. But you want to do it intellectually. You want to collaborate with others. There's also doing what brings you that inner fulfillment. It's an inner renewal. What brings you joy? Recognizing your emotions. Going after your passions intellectually, collaborating, and having those around you to collaborate with you. This is like a higher calling, a higher purpose. Wanting your life, to be more meaningful. Okay, a more meaningful way of living, of creating wealth, money, stability. Then you have the potential outcome as the Devil. I don't understand that. Let's clarify this Devil energy here. If things are not balanced, all right, movement is slow. Reciprocal energy, that's important. Reciprocity, equal give and take in the situation. Honoring yourself here. You have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Take the time to gain perspective and understanding. And any movement forward, any endeavor that you want to step into, anything you want to create, you're being asked to really, really dive deep here. Do any inner healing that you need to free yourself, to protect your energies, to stand up for yourself. You want the Seven of Wands in the upright, setting healthy boundaries. Otherwise, you're just going to repeat the cycle. You're going to get stuck in the cycle. You want to be aware of what's going on outside of you and inside of you, within and without. Keeping things balanced and being aware of your own feelings, of your own workings, because that could influence you, that could keep you stuck, that could hold you back, that should keep you from pursuing. If the inner work isn't done, you know, the quiet time, the solitude, the reflection, the slowing down to gain perspective and understanding and insight, listening to intuitive guidance from source, from higher self, not taking the time for that, you could just end up stuck in the same old cycle again. Free yourself from that. Really, really go within. What is it that needs to change to set you free, to create balance, fairness, to live your life truthfully from a place of integrity, honesty, that honors you and who you are? All right, let's pull you some tea leaf. Virgo, please. We have basket. There's your recognition again, right? Reiteration here with the Six of Wands. Recognition, reward for merit. There is a need to keep secure boundaries, healthy boundaries, to free yourself from anything holding you back, any limiting beliefs, any restrictions, doubts, fears. Flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Yes, keeping your standard here. Honoring yourself, your truth, sticking with your integrity. How do you want to live? Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Partnership, maybe that's the Two of Cups. It's a deep relationship, supportive relationship that supports you in this. Oh my God. For Virgo, please. Yeah, we got fire. Following that passion. Fire. Strong emotion. Passionate love or hate. You want to do what you love. We have a valley. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Yep. Doing that inner work, spending the time in solitude, in hermit mode is going to bring you that peace, that calm. Going with the flow, with the Hanged Man energy. I like that. Happiness, happiness, happiness. Yes. The end result is good as long as you are doing the inner work, doing the reflection. All right, let's pull you from my Cosmic Oracle. Do your thoughts need a reboot? Do your thoughts need a reboot? Don't get caught up in the head. Focus on the good in your life. Let's get one more. Okay, I said one, but okay. Spirit does what Spirit wants. Stop caring about what they think. This is your life to love and live. Yes. What makes you happy? What honors you, who you are, what you want, what you desire, who you are. Stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. Yeah. You can't please everybody. It's impossible. Cannot carry everybody. Do something kind for someone without any expectation. Yeah, that can lift your spirits. Doing a kind deed for somebody. All right. I'm going to pull you from my animal oracle. Here we go. The butterfly, evolution, transformation, beginning new, stepping into transformation, something new. Your life's transforming. All right, this opportunity, this thing that you're stepping into is going to transform your life. I like that. All right. If you're willing to take the time for self-reflection, to do inner work, to discover what holds you back, to overcome that. We have my little nature trinket here. Spend some time in nature. Connect with Mother Earth, with nature. Clear your head. You know, a walk in nature, it does wonders for clearing the clutter from the mind, getting grounded, and gaining some understanding and some perspective. You know, as you disconnect from the daily, day-to-day grind, you know, then when you come back to it, a lot of times you have a fresh perspective, a fresh outlook, and your answers just kind of start to come into you. All right, here we go. We have a heritage tradition. This could have to do with family ties or some ancestral ties. Maybe that's where your limiting thoughts, beliefs, the things that keeps you stuck, maybe that is something that has been passed down through the generations. Are you looking at that? And then we have Fehu, productive energy, abundance, wealth. This is positive, all right? Allow the flow, and just know. Be productive. Move forward when Spirit leads you to move forward. Take the steps that Spirit leads you into. Follow your intuition. Allow things to naturally flow. And be productive, yes. I'm not saying sit on your laurels and just wait for things to happen. Do what you need to do. Do your part. And trust the universe for the rest. The abundance will come. This is a very positive rune for you. All right, this is what I have. If you like the reading, hit the like button. Please, if you want to be a part of this community, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment and say hello. Let me know where you're watching. Let me know how this resonates with you. And if you want a personal reading, there's a link in the description box. Thank you so much, Virgo. Have a blessed month of December.